A Brooklyn community is pushing for new legislation that targets speeding drivers, and it comes just days after a horrific crash.
On Saturday, a mom and her two young daughters were killed as they walked along a sidewalk in Midwood. Zinnia Maldonado shows us how the proposed bill aims to prevent future tragedies.
Joey Saban says his tight-knit community in Brooklyn is still reeling from Saturday's deadly crash in Midwood.
A tragedy of immense proportions.
He stood on the steps outside Brooklyn Borough Hall Monday afternoon alongside lawmakers and street safety advocates calling for the passage of legislation that many say could have prevented the weekend crash that killed a mother and her two children and critically injured her 4-year-old son as well.
We cannot allow for Natasha and Diana and Deborah's death to be in vain.
This woman should not have been behind the wheel that far. And had this been a law, then it's entirely possible that this wouldn't have happened.
The law would require anyone with more than 6 speeding or red light camera tickets to have a speed limiter device placed onto their car. Lawmakers say the device limits the maximum speed a car can travel.
The driver who took their lives had 21 speeding tickets in the last 2 years.
The Department of Transportation says 500 of their own vehicles have the speed assistance technology already implemented. State Senator Andrew Gennardis, who is proposing the bill, says it works.
We're not going to take your car away because people say, oh, I need to get to work, I need to get to school, I need to speed to the doctor's office. You can still do that, but you're going to do it following the speed limit.
The driver behind the crash, Miriam Yorimi, is now facing manslaughter charges. The 32-year-old was hospitalized for psychiatric evaluation at Bellevue Hospital as she awaits arraignment.
This is a common sense bill. It just passed in Virginia, and we need to pass it in New York next.
And lawmakers say they hope to present the bill before the entire legislature by the end of June. From downtown Brooklyn, Zinnia Maldonado, CBS News, New York.